ever feel like you have unfinished business that you feel like you just have to take care of? For me, it's a place. So last night was my last night in Flagstaff, and I'm gonna miss the snot out of this place. I really am. It's been an emotional time for me here in Flagstaff, largely because of that feeling of unfinished business. So I lived here in my 20s, went to school here in my 20s, for those of you who haven't seen previous videos where I've described that at length. I feel like I left here wanting more, or wanting to do more, or feeling a sense of accomplishment. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know that I have very few regrets in life, and I feel like we can overcome difficulties if we really try hard enough, or if we work hard enough, or if we plan a little differently, or if we change our mindset. All those warm fuzzies. But this one thing, this is why I made this trip. To come here and try and find that sense of completion. I'm not gonna get it. 3 rainy days is not enough time to finish what you started. I love this place though. And your 20s, man, they're formative years, you know? They're when you figure out who you are as an adult. And yeah, sure, you probably heard the Bruce Springsteen, every 7 years, you're a different person. You refold into a different person. I kind of agree with that, but at the core, I believe there's still something of you that's the same that you learned in your formative years in your 20s. Right here, this city, that's where I learned who I am. That's where I became who I am. And I am gonna miss the shit out of this city. So I figure one last time, I'm gonna roll my motorcycle. So I figure one last time, I'm gonna ride my motorcycle through downtown. There's a bar called Charlie's where I used to play open mics. And I'm gonna go by Macy's one last time, get a cup of coffee and maybe one of their delicious pastries. And then I'm gonna head on to Sedona. I'm gonna take 89A, and it's a fun switchbacky road. Fun on a bicycle. I've never been on it on a motorcycle, obviously, but I spent many rides on a bicycle back in my 20s on that road. And then I'm gonna spend a little time in Sedona, and then from there I'm gonna take Arizona 260, which I've never been on in my entire life, to my knowledge. It's very rural, and it rises and falls in elevation, and there's some curves and some hills that I'll be challenged with. So, after Sedona, I'm gonna continue head west. I'm gonna go through Texas, and right now there's some kind of crazy jet stream going on, which is forcing cold air and possibly snow north of that jet stream. So about Grand Canyon and north. And south of that, it's causing some rain. My goal is to get home in the 10 days or so that I have left, staying dry and safe. Let's roll through Flagstaff. Alright. Let's roll through downtown one more time. And then I'll say goodbye to Flagstaff. For now.